Lekker warm dag.
You know, camping is not a date. It's an endurance event. If you can go camping with someone and survive it, you should marry them on the way home. Today's also going to be a test of good habits. These two crates here are packed with supposedly all the stuff that I need for any camp. So I didn't touch it, except for the fact that I knew I didn't have these items in there, which is the sleeping bag, the sleeping pad and the hammock. For the rest of it, it's going to be a surprise. So hopefully I've got everything that I need here. So let's see how this setup goes and how the rest of the evening goes, because I'm not entirely confident that I've got everything that I need here to go through the night and then the camp. Let's see. Jeez, I'm tired, man. I'm honestly tired from setting up. Wanted to try a new setup called the Adirondack pitch style of a tarp. That didn't work out and it wasted a hell of a lot of my time. Damn it. Secondly, I realized that the trees were too far apart from each other to actually make it work properly. So now it's messy, man. It's messy. I had to extend the hammock's rope with 4 pieces of paracord just to make this thing work, and I'm so tired now. I'm not going to start from the beginning. Not the hell. Anyway, let me show you whether I'm going to sleep comfortably. I don't know either. We'll see. This is the mess I'm talking about. I had to extend. This was obviously too short. I couldn't get close enough. So I took 4 pieces of paracord and jimmied this whole thing together. Anyway, as I said, I'm not going to try and battle any further. There's a setup, and that's going to have to do for tonight. Damn it. There's still plenty of daylight left. It's now 2 o'clock, and I'm going to get into my shorts and a pair of slops and relax a bit, and maybe go down to the river and get some B-roll. So I'll check in with you later. Cheers. Well, my messy tree ropes seem to be holding up. Well, at least for now. It remains to be seen. We'll see how it holds up during the night when it's crucial. Remember I said in the beginning of the video that it's going to be a test of good habits of some sort. Because I normally pack beforehand and I make sure that everything's there, but this time I trusted that whatever I packed in the crates were sufficient enough to sustain me through a camp like this. One thing I did have to go and do was buy a pillowcase, because I didn't bring a pillow. But if you use or take a normal pillowcase like this, you can stuff it with your clothes and that essentially becomes your pillow for the night. It works well. It's lightweight, especially if you go and do something like bike packing, which I also love to do. So this helps quite a bit to use and to carry with you or carry on you when you go camping. If you don't have a pillow or you forgot the pillow, this is easy enough to pack. And as I said, you can pack this with anything that you can find, even leaves if that's the case. So try that. That's a good hack, I would say. All right. Do you guys hear that sound? I'm not familiar, but it sounds like it could be a jackal buzzard and his mate. Anyway, I took a nice afternoon snooze. I think it's time to light the fire. Yeah, let's do it. Let's dig a whole clear piece and we can have a safe fire and not light the rest of the forest. And afterwards close it up. I didn't bring normal fire lighters. These little fuel tabs should do the trick, just to light the fire. I wanted to do a steak on the fire tonight, just steak, but I thought I'd do something different with vegetables. So let me show you. We'll start with beef goulash, and then we've got these roasting vegetables, all cut up, pre-cut. It's easy enough. I suppose I'm going to have to make everything, otherwise it's going to go bad. And then we'll add some dry cooking sauce from Knorr, and we'll top it off with a local Ina Parmans meat spice. Alright. Oh, and also I'll be using some butter, a medium fat butter with garlic and parsley from Parmalat. I haven't used this before, oh my word. Squirting! Now, I'm no gourmet chef or fancy cook. I do what we call it in Afrikaans, moerbei. So whatever happens, happens. She sizzles. Fire is hot. Maybe too hot. You'll see here on this handle I've added some twine because this little handle on its own is extremely hot. I would never be able to handle it like this otherwise. I might have to move this over to a little pot because I'm assuming that the meat together with the vegetables might be a little bit too much in volume for this little pan, but we'll see. Smells delicious though. Look at this butter. Man, this fire is hot. I'm going to bring you guys back later, or these embers might be a little bit too hot still. I might take it off for now. We'll see. Okay, the embers have cooled down a bit. There's some Ina Parman steak spice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add half of this cooking stew sauce into the beef, and I'll add the rest to the vegetables just for good measure, methinks. Once again, I've got no idea what I'm doing. No idea at all. Just adding a little bit of milk. Excuse. It's nice. Into the pot you go.
Now for the veggies.
Cheers. It's good. The meat is definitely a little bit tough, as my wife explained to me. Right, I'll bring you back a little bit later. Let me scoff this down. That was a good meal. I couldn't finish everything, but I'll save it for later. Right, I'm gonna add some wood to this fire. I'm gonna go relax for a while, maybe have something to drink, maybe have a little bit of coffee later. I think that's what I'll do. Good meal, good meal. I'm happy about that. Okay folks, I'm gonna sit here until the fire is out. I will catch up with you in the morning.
I am very happy that my shitty rigging has held up through the night. Well, maybe not that shitty, eh? At least I know how to tie a knot or two. It definitely held up well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Morning, guys. It was quite a chilly evening. More so this morning. I had to get up at 4 o'clock this morning, more or less. I had to put on my hoodie because it was damn cold, man. I'm gonna get up and get some coffee going, and then start packing up. Yeah, let's do that. Time to go.
Well, I'm about ready to pack up. I'm going to finish up my coffee, which is delicious this morning, and head home. I hope you enjoyed this video. Still a lot of work from my side when it comes to creating a good story, but hopefully it'll improve as we carry on and go along. It was a really good sleep last night. As I said earlier, I had to get up at 4 o'clock this morning because I was cold. I just slept in a t-shirt and shorts, and I had to put on my hoodie because it was quite chilly this morning. In any case, I'm not going to bother you with striking down the site. I'm going to carry on, and then if this is the kind of thing that you like, make some suggestions as to what you'd like to see in another video. Other than that, if you like it, subscribe, because it helps the algorithm, it helps the channel grow, and it helps me to get out there, motivate. Can't even speak. It helps me and motivate. My word, it helps me and motivates me to carry on doing this. All right. See you in the next video. Cheers.